Big day for Apple yesterday, unveiling some new products at its spring-loaded event, including the iPad Pros with the M1 chip, of course, 5G support, the Liquid Retina display, slimmer iMacs, that lost item tracker for iPhone users called AirTag. Jim, Katie Huberty's out, says the strength of the portfolio could help re-rate Apple shares, although she only takes the target up $1 to $158.
Yeah, she's been cagey about the price target, but this note has what I've been waiting for her to do. It says, see significant upside versus consensus for Mac and iPad. Those haven't mattered. They haven't mattered in a long time. All that's mattered is the cell phone. What I like about what Katie's saying is it's sticky. She thinks it could be here to stay. Now, Goldman's got a sell on it, Rod Hall, and he says point blank, that's just going to be a blip. Don't trust it. And how they make the quarter matters. And if they make the quarter with these new products, then you can bet that it's one time only. David, I think that the office at home has made it so that the consumer is like the enterprise buyer. But the question is the enterprise consumer buyer almost done buying?
Because they're done at home.
They're done at home.
They've had a year.
They had the hybrid. Yeah, they're done at home.
And maybe they actually go back to the office, or they're fully outfitted already.
Right. I mean, these chip makers are saying, listen, let's be careful. It's the enterprise that we're worried about. We know that it's a blip for the personal.
Right.
And if that's the case, then Rod Hall is going to be right. The Goldman sell. Now, I happen to be a huge believer in Katie, and Katie's been the way to believe. But I do think that the idea that these new machines have more staying power than when they first come out is new. And if Katie's right about it, then you really do have the service revenue, you have the cell phone revenue, you have the wearables revenue, and then you're back to the original. You have the PC revenue. It's a lot of streams of revenue, David.
Yes, it is. And, Carl, it's for a stock, of course, it's been flat so far this year, but maintaining still the largest market cap out there at over $2.2 trillion.
She talked about big buyback, too.
Yeah.
Dividend boost.
Yeah, she talks about returns. And by the way, Huberty did a 90-page report last week, Jim, about how corporations are going to have to completely reinvent their IT budget as they figure out who's going to work from where other than the office. And she took her PC estimates up for the aggregate market up to 16.5 year on year for 2021.
I'm up to the Battle of Borden. I'm up to page 48. That's reference, David, to War and Peace.
It's a long one.
Thank you. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.